If you haven't seen one of these streams before, here's a quick overview of what is about to happen. Every month, channel members can suggest games with 200 or fewer reviews on Steam. These games go onto a list, and then we spin a wheel to choose a game to play for 30 minutes, then vote to continue or move on to a new game. At the same time, we play rounds of bingo, where the community has a chance to earn points which are used for a prize draw at the start of each new month. More details are in the description below if you're interested, otherwise kick back, relax, and enjoy whatever weird and or niche games you're about to witness. Alright, welcome, we're back. For those that are just tuning in, we are playing more Wheel of Misfortune and more bingo today. Everyone in the chat, can you just please act like you just got here and that we're just starting the stream, having already selected the first game, because that's what it's going to look like we're doing, and that way people who are tuning in watching this VOD later don't feel like they've missed out on anything. We're just getting started now. There's no way that the audience has missed anything because I forgot to hit record at some point. I would never do such a thing to my audience. Do we actually have any options? We have deeds. Yeah, there's no settings. That's new. Rat Game is asking, are there any rebindable controls? Well, you see, there's no controls. Okay, select a warden. Rainbow Mandarin Fish. Okay. Chameleon. Meerkat. Pinocchio Anole. Chicken! We're gonna go with the meerkat. Okay, begin. That is already more complex than I was expecting. Welcome to the Four Realms, known for its wizardry and wonder, home of all beastkind, a world of magic, technology, and mystery. But all is not well for the land. It is surrounded by the wild magic, chaotic magic that swallows and perverts all in its path. A wild menace ravaging the land and threatening all good beasts.
Greetings, my liege. Before we unite the realms, I feel it prudent to prepare you for combat. Being a warden is not easy, but this training will prepare you.
Fantastic. Click the warden. No, I don't want to. I don't want to.
The appropriate solution to this problem is the magic granted to you by the Four Realms. Let me demonstrate how to cast a spell.
Okay. Oh god. Oh, that's weird. I see what they're doing, but it's weird seeing another cursor on screen. Alright, let's get back into the game and see what else this has got to offer. Because apparently we do also have an attack. Alright, what's happening here? It's another spell? Girder. I'm getting weird, like, Lemmings vibes, and I'm not 100% sure why. In the bottom center is the spell book. Click on a spell, click cast in the game field to cast a spell. Makes sense? Before you can cast a spell, you need gems. You can see the gems get on the bottom screen. This is feeling like it's more of a puzzle game than anything. Now I'll let you try. Security text girder to the wall. Okay. Girder. I'm going to pop it. Okay, so it has to attach like that. Go. Click with the left button to attack. Hey, turn around. Okay, well, that hit is not particularly impactful. I thought I was missing. Okay. Bluebird Jester. Need some aid for this test. You can summon allies. I wanted you to pick up the thing. Press Q. Oh, can I? You can swap characters. What? And there's... It can fly. Look at him. It's adorable. We'll just push the crate down. And now I'm assuming he will jump up this way. Yes, he will. Okay. But only the warden can activate those things. Cool. And a simple mole. Not a complex mole. It's just simple. It costs 2 things. We put him up there. We press Q to swap to him. And then we attack the stone to dig our way through it. I mean, that's kind of cool that there's so many different mechanics, but I can't help but wonder, like, is this necessary? Anglerfish, gain attack when wet. Okay, again, another new mechanic they're introducing. Most water allies do water damage, can destroy steel. How does water destroy steel? Okay, so we're going to need to summon the water dude. Plonk you down there. And can I change? Ah, I can make them solo. Okay. Now this is giving, like, Lost Vikings vibes with being able to send people individually into places. And there we go. Yeah, his attack was boosted because he's underwater. So this is odd. I was expecting this to be, like, a colony management style game, not a puzzle-solving elemental exploration thing. Don't you hate it when you're walking and you suddenly run into an invisible ladder? Well, the problem is that you might walk underneath it and then get, like, however many years of bad luck without realizing you've even done it. Set if characters will follow or lead by clicking the pawn like it. Yes, okay, that's fine. We don't all need to go in the water. I understand that. Especially you, Mr. Fire Lizard. Don't go in the water. Alright, it's gonna be you on your own. Let's go. Swimmy, swimmy time. Oh, well, that was challenging. Okay. Let's grab the dude that can see in the dark. Make you solo. Aha. Those are spikes. Presumably, those hurt. Alright. So far, I'm surprised by this game because it very much did not turn out to be what I thought it would be. So now I'm just like, well, what else is this game going to do that's different? Are we ever going to go back to that overworld map that we saw? We swap back to this group. Up you come. Oh. Fire Lizard, where'd you go? Well, he's gone forever. We will never see him again. No! Did he die? No! And now I can't beat the level. Are you serious? Oh, no, hang on. I think there is a way to do this. I might have to sacrifice this guy, but it's fine. Because there was another red gem down here. Nailed it. Okay, cool. I can now resummon him. But yeah, he was too dumb to use the ladder. So he just fell to his death. The fact that this is all tutorial is kind of surprising. We only have 6 minutes left. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go back to the main menu. And there's two weird icons in the corner there for some reason. I'm going to do another new game. And I'm going to try and skip the tutorial. And sure, we'll play as a mandarin fish. Why not? So this is what it actually looks like. So we do have quite a large map that can be explored. Some locations seem to have things and some don't. So we can move this direction towards like a town by the look of it. Invasion or challenge. Let's do challenge. I'm a little bit worried because it sounds like challenge might be just another puzzle thing. No, nothing happened here. Oh, okay. So you can actually create an inventory of spells. Beanstalk grows horizontal. Okay, Beanstalk might be useful. There we've got a full inventory of spells. Equipment. I'm hoping that's all equipped. All right, well, let me do the level now. Yes. Okay, so that's kind of nice. It doesn't let you go into a level with nothing equipped. You find a town built on the cliffs. The villa overlooks a deep, dark lake. You enter a nearby town, but you're greeted only by silence. All the villagers are sleeping. What an odd. I suspect they've been placed under a curse. Perhaps the work of wild magic. We must find and destroy the source of this curse. This is at least different. Can I kill the table? No. I am forever saddened. Oh, that was also a trap. Charming. Cool. I have 3 HP left. You know what? That's what I get for being a fish out of water, I guess. This guy's useless. He can't break through anything. But you can also start to see some little pathways. It's like, well, if I were a smaller character, I could fit through here. If I could fly, I could just do this. Is this another trap? Yep. And I'm dead. That was fun. Cool, good to know. If you die, the entire game breaks. I guess they really didn't expect someone to just come in and be as rubbish as I am. It's going to be your choice as to whether or not we play more of this or if we move on. So the poll is live now. Get your votes in. While I try and summarize my thoughts on what I have seen in this game so far. what we were saying before is probably the best description. The game is simply more complex than it needs to be, and is trying to do too many things. I feel like what it's trying to do at its core is something similar to like old school Lemmings, where it goes, here's a level, there's a few things to explore and find from A to B. You've got some abilities that allow you to make ladders or platforms or moving things, and it's all about just getting from the start to the finish and maybe finding a few collectibles along the way. Then trying to layer in too much stuff on top of that, I think takes away from it. Elemental resistances, additional combat mechanics, I think it's just too much. I think they are literally, it's scope that expands too far without having a core experience that is polished enough to be enjoyable. The aesthetic never quite feels like it gels together, and the levels aren't created in a way that make it very clear for how they flow with getting from A to B. But the levels don't feel like they were constructed with a specific logic in mind. I think they have been constructed to be as freeform as possible, but I think that's backfiring on it because you get presented with too many choices rather than having a very clear direction to go in, especially in the early game, which is unfortunate. I think they were let down by their own ambition, because you guys have voted, and we are moving on to a new game. Hello to something new, I guess. Let's see if it's going to be one of the old ones or if this is also something new. Consortium. All right, what have we got? You are Consortium Bishop 6, a celebrity peacekeeper in the year 2042. Choose to speak out loud using your own voice to shape relationships and navigate the story. Experience a murder mystery thriller aboard a futuristic aircraft with a narrative twist. Every choice counts. Well, I'm glad that they do. I don't particularly like having non-impactful choices. Oh, okay.
Is this our future?
Imagine a future
So
where
we've
we have
got
solved
a,
many of the problems plaguing
cutscene.
humanity today. Food and energy are issues of the past, and human
voiceover's
beings
not
have
bad.
established orbital and lunar colonies. We here at IDGI have invented a satellite capable of transporting
Yeah,
you
no
to this
subtitles,
not
sorry.
so distant future. And the rest is up to you.
Curious. Okay. I'm always a little bit concerned when the button says start new universe, not play game. Okay, we have rebindable keys, I think. Yes, press the button icon to rebind it. Cool, we got rebindable keys. There is a spectator mode. Chat, reply, choice, vote. What? This has Twitch integration? We'll create a new universe. We'll call this... We're going to call it the MCU. Fantastic. You're about to activate a temporal rift with the IDGI-1 satellite, transporting you to 2042. I always love when things are overly ambitious about what we're going to have in X number of years. Well, Sky's calling bingo. Oh boy, let's have a look. Looks like you nailed that one. We've got health. Trailer less than 1 minute. Store page has gifts, it did. File was more than 1 gig. Jump and controller compatibility. Beautiful, nicely done. Well done, Sky. I still need to implement an actual round of applause thing. I need to do that before the next stream. I'm going to try and remember it. This Neuralink has been actualized by the Consortium King, a sophisticated AI construct and leader of the Consortium. The King has meticulously tailored our perception of this stream to align with his narrative. We advise that you explore with caution and trust sparingly. Interesting. Okay. So we're already being told everything is being manipulated. Cool. Well, we're going to agree and connect. 30 minutes. Let's go. Make me a world and make me distrust everyone. Okay, we can bump that back up a little. Oh god, why did you do the basic Arial font? You could have done so much more than that. Activating remote nope, not doing whatever that was. Okay. Oh, we're just in the game. What I do want to say is that's kind of a cool way to open things. I'm not sure what's happening with the textures here. Well, this gives me faith in whatever is happening. Sure. I like random whispering in my ears. And symbols. So like, yes, connect to this technology. It's friendly. What happened to you? Is this game horror?
It's almost Christmas, and all the children are eagerly awaiting the Seeker's arrival. Throughout most of them, here at home, we're facing one hell of a storm front.
Yeah. Suddenly, tutorial. Conversations with voice on and mic enabled. I missed that. Okay, so this is actually going to use speech to text. You can come in.
Dead. Nothing further, including cause of death and
It
origin
works.
of the vessel, had been
Lights.
released by authorities.
We've been dealing with these guys for years now, and I like to think Kirill, their leader, has a crush on her.
Tell me more about this Kirill.
What?
Okay, this is
You
kind of
say,
neat.
Tell me more, and I'm supposed to jump.
Maybe we should move on.
Excellent. So let's get you suited up and ready to kick some homeless arse.
All right, figuring out
Here
the
are your
relationship
basic
between the two of
Consortium
us.
tools. You got your PCU, BUS and assault helmet, all specifically tailored to fit you nice and snug.
Thank you for your help.
Will you please suit up now?
No. No, I want to just admire the view for a minute, if that's okay. Obtain CMC. Obtain your CMC from Night 15 in mission operations. Good to know. We have an info console. I have to say the UI is not good. The UI is definitely an eyesore. Let's carry on and see what happens, I guess. Oh, okay, just a random lift. Press button to recycle. Well, I hope whoever's room this is, they didn't need any of that stuff. Fool. Virtual trainer, bishop training or weapons training? Let's do bishop training first. Is this gonna be like
The introductory
10 VR?
Consortium Bishop training scenario. I'm Rook 25, and I'll be your guide for today. That mean-looking robot is about to shoot you.
Oh goody. I'd prefer it if it didn't. Cool. I'll just take your gear, I guess. Okay, I've healed. I've done the thing. I think I might have broken it. Also, if you hold down the jump button, you launch. And I love that. You hit the ceiling and you take damage. I think the problem was that I actually didn't take any health damage and the game was waiting for me to heal myself. So it didn't recognize that I had completed the objective. That's a little bit of a problem when I can break your tutorial already. Alright, we broke all of this. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit here and keep jumping until we kill ourselves. Hello, I equipped the things.
That
I'm assuming
robot is about to
I'm just
shoot
gonna
you.
let it shoot me this time.
That looked like it hurt. Use utility energy to power your medical nanites. If you want to fix damage,
That's hilarious.
auto repair your armor over time.
Okay, so I broke the tutorial by interacting with the robot and dismantling it. Look, you threw an enemy at me. I was taking damage. Didn't seem like it was going to stop, so I decided to fight back. Can you blame
And
me?
now
Alright, training 3, combat gear. Do we get to shoot some dudes now?
Now incapacitate these virtual bad guys.
Okay. I was expecting an assault rifle.
After
Not
bringing your
that.
enemies down, get up close and stick them with nanites to incapacitate them indefinitely.
Okay, that's what I
Notice that
did.
you can
Hello.
Fires nasty little precision bolts which bounce off surfaces and are handy for knocking out your target. The cannon can...
Let's hold it down. Here we go. Can I just kill you?
That mean-looking robot is about to shoot you.
Is he? Oh, you mean that one?
Grenades that can fire just about any grenade on the market. Now,
I'm sorry. AAA. This game is amazing. Slow-mo voice when you open menus. Wait, I have grenades as well? Alright. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, did I actually run out of bullets there? Nah, we're good.
and that's it. You're done.
Nice.
Good luck out there.
This is wild. I feel like I'm having a trip with this game, you know what I mean? There is a weird intersection here between great and terrible game decisions. And I don't understand if this is working or not. I can't tell yet. But it's certainly kind of unique with what it's trying to do. Start. I haven't even told what's happening here yet. We lock on, and then we shoot lasers. Got it. Get out of here, you stupid planes. Oh, hi! There's so many interesting ideas at play here, and I don't think any of these are coming together in a cohesive package, but that's okay. No explanation, we just did a thing. There's some interesting ideas. I was not expecting the main weapon to be like a shockwave weapon to incapacitate, but then we are meant to be peacekeepers, so it does make a bit more sense. A water monitor. Okay.
First things first, here is your Consortium Mind Communicator.
I'm sorry, a mind communicator? Thank you.
Please, just call it a CMC. Hearing Consortium Mind Communicator over and over just gives me a headache.
I think this thing might give me
Consortium
a
officers
headache.
only need to think what we'd like to say to each other, and the CMC will do the rest. For now, I want you to walk around a little
Stop
and meet your
flirting
new
with
crew.
me.
Most of them are eager to meet you.
Most of them? Not all of them. So yeah, there's a weird divide between these like futuristic sci-fi combat mechanics and everything else that appears to be mostly focused around like social interactions. Greetings, Pawn One.
I'm a little busy right now.
I didn't mean to bother you. Why does she deserve better?
Well, your career record alone doesn't stand up to half the other candidates.
What's wrong with my record?
Ugh, nothing, never mind. I've just got a headache and I don't feel like talking right now.
I'll let you get back to work.
Bishop?
I'm sorry about him. Don't let it bother you.
Pawn.
He's been rather
Pawn.
attached to Bishop 8.
Nice to meet you, Pawn 12.
Pawn 12, David Benedict, at your service. Well, not literally at your service, unless you want me to be, because I could be at your service, although, you know...
I'm getting adoring fan vibes from you. Some coffee would be nice.
Done!
Oh, damn, is he actually going to go do it?
Whoa, whoa, 12. Wait, just 1 second. Did the bishop here just ask you to get him coffee?
Oh, well, yeah, he did. But I don't mind. I don't mind, really. I don't.
I don't care if you think it's the greatest job in the world to wipe his ass. Sit down now.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Try to remember
sorry,
that my
Bishop.
pawns are not your personal servants.
Hey, he offered. I was just taking him up on the offer. Like, that's not my fault. Like, even... Hi, sorry. I know personal space is kind of precious aboard this ship, but I thought I'd just stand right here and get a good look at your face. Stop giving me that side eye. What? You got a problem with this? Alright, unfortunately that is 30 minutes and we are out of time there. This game is making me very curious about it. I don't understand half of what's going on, but it's doing some kind of interesting stuff. Also, yeah, chess is worked into the logo up there because you've got bishop, knight, and rook across the top of the logo. I would love to know how much of this game takes place on board this plane and how much of it takes place elsewhere. Like, do we get to go explore cities, planets, other civilization? Like, I'm fascinated by this. This one's caught my eye. This is going to be going on a list of games that I potentially want to come back to and actually do a side quest review on. There's some wild stuff going on here, but it's just presented in a very non-polished, non-attractive way that I think would turn a lot of people away from it. But if there's something worth exploring here, I want to try and uncover it. But that is all for that game. We're going to spin. We're going to play, I think, one more game. So get your bingo cards ready for one last round. And we're going to be playing... Oh, yes! Someone go and tag Lulupa again, because we've got one of their games. It's April Grove. All right, April Grove was on my wish list. That's how you know it was going to be good. I just love their art style is so fantastic. Undertake your new job as a forester in a mystic and peaceful wood. Chop, gather, level up, and unravel the expansive forest and its splendor at your own pace, one log at a time. Does not launch in the right resolution, but we did get a dev logo. We will take that. Press start. Discord logo, can you please go away? I want to see if there's settings there. Options. Okay. That's more like it. Name. Larry. Aw, look at that sprite art. Isn't it lovely? This is definitely a vibes game. There is a shop. Okay, because I currently don't have anything. Hello. Maple. Okay, named after a tree. Got it. Are you the new forester? Really? Oh, I'm sorry. That came out wrong. I didn't mean it like that. I'm sure you're great. So... yeah, if you get logs, bring them back to the wood stack outside for gold. Then, if, you don't mind, could you spend the gold here? That's, Slothful Strand. With that, trees will last longer, but you'll learn a little slower. It's yours for 350 gold. Please buy it. Please. No. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe something else then? Can I read the sign? No. This isn't my mailbox. Well, shoot. Would you like to check the mail? I assume that is my mailbox. Darn, no mail. Guess no one actually likes you. Brutal. Fear me, bird. Nope, I just give it pats. Just you wait till I get my axe. I'll be coming for you. Is that a raccoon? Yes. I love this game. Who the heck are you? All right. You're the one replacing old Mason, huh? Look, pal, you got some big shoes to fill. I'm sure we can help each other out plenty, if you catch my meaning. You bring me wood, then gold, and I cook you food. In that order, specifically. Have you forgotten your axe? Perhaps April will show you some kindness. I think you should be ashamed. Head south to find April's grove. She'll be eager to meet a new forester. Yeah, I mean, we rock up first day on the job and we completely forget to bring the one thing that's vital to our profession, an axe. So why is this section flooded? It's a mangrove, I guess. April Grove Oh, hi. Are you April? Yes. Oh, hey. You must be my new forester. Look at how cute you are. This is going to be so much fun. Let's gather lots of wood for the world together, okay? I can't wait to show you how strong you'll grow. Think you could cut an ancient arbor for me one day? Wait, where's your axe? Here, have this one. Da-na-na-na! Already, I'm very suspicious. Why is what appears to be a goddess of water instructing us to chop down trees? Let's go to the forest. Chop, chop. Well. Oh, we got some experience. Guys, this is gameplay. What about this tree? Gameplay. I will say, in terms of a wood chopping mechanic, like, I know this is meant to be a very relaxing game, but I would like there to be like a timed mini game or something, so that if you want to like actively play, you can make things go a little bit faster through that kind of input. It is nighttime now. There is a day-night cycle. I honestly was not expecting that. We've got a full load of wood to bring on home, which we will Stardew Valley style just chuck in a box outside and get paid. All right, look, can we have a nap? Take a rest and save what you've learned. Okay. See, I feel like that's meant to be cute, but it feels a little creepy that she's watching over us while we sleep. What's this? Old shed?
Who are you? You one of them? Where did you come from? Oh, the New Forest, eh? A likely story. How do I know you aren't one of them? But you are as suspicious as it gets. Here from nowhere, no story, no family, not even an axe in your hand for the job you are here to undertake. I've been trapped here a long while, but nothing has quite set off my suspicions as much as you. Makes me wonder what you know.
Yeah, I'm suspicious of myself, to be honest. So, we'll get another load of wood. We'll take some back to the chef and see what happens.
Level up!
Ah, we do have a cave. It's a waterfall cave. And we need a light source to be able to find our way through there. Confirmed, this is a Metroidvania.
Is that on my logs? Nice work, pal. Those are for me, right?
Yep.
A kind of generosity that brings a tear to my eye, pal. Give me a minute, and I'll get things cooking again. Quest complete! I'm working here! Why aren't you?
Because I was hoping for some food, but okay, fine. Just take all my life's earnings. April being the embodiment of water. Why the name April, though? Oh, the game was made as an April Fool's joke, and then it turned into a full thing. I was saying at the start of this, when we were looking at the Steam store page, I had a hunch that this started as a project that wasn't a full game, and then it just developed into one. It was an April Fool's game jam. Okay, so I was 50% right then. Almost everything you see in the game was done in about a week. That's super impressive to be able to pull something together so quickly. Do you want a hint about the fast chopping trick? You can press B, yep, to stop chopping. Yep, that definitely works. Why would I want to, though? I don't want to stop chopping. I want to keep chopping. Stopping may be useful. Interesting to know. Okay, yeah, so you can spam back and forward like that, and it does go a little bit faster. It's an animation cancel. That's kind of cool. You can go real fast. Well, hey there. I think I see what you're thinking. I can get it done for free this time. Want me to throw it together? Yeah, what are you building? Oh, a little drop-off chest. Once I have some logs, I can drop them off here to get sent out. Ah, saves a little bit of back and forth. You love to see it. Yeah, for something that's just meant to be a cute little game, it ticks all of the right boxes. You know what I want with this game? And I do not say this very often. I want a mobile port. I want to be able to play this when I'm, getting ready to sleep at night. I'll just pull it up on my phone, spend a day wandering around, chopping wood, talking to people, save and quit, and then fall asleep. It's a chill game. It's a nice way to relax and unwind, but with a little bit of meta progression thrown into it as well. Some unlockables, great art, great character design, and I have to say the music is just impeccable. The Color Grave team always knock it out of the park with their music. I think I was kind of summarizing it nicely there. I think this is A perfect game if you're wanting something with retro style, but cozy vibes, but with more modern sensibilities worked into it. It is a simple, peaceful game about being a lumberjack, and there are definitely no ancient god undertones with you being tricked into doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. Don't know why you would even think that in the first place. This way, contents: voice of the killer, hands of the killer, drool of the killer, eyes of the killer, flesh of the killer, blood of the killer, ears of the killer, heart of the killer, face of the killer, and then ding ding ding, bonus rooms!